Good morning, true crime friends. How y'all doing? Listen, we have a lot of ground to cover this morning. I may do more than one public video today. We're just gonna have to see how it goes. But first, you know who we need to talk about? Honey, Mama Donna Adelson. Yes, Lord, her lawyers are up in arms, and I'm about to break it down for you. But you know what you need to do. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 20,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh, I can hardly wait. And when we get there, we're gonna have a celebration. So share these videos and get down in these comments and gossip about me and about Mama Donna. Anyway, look, let me tell you. Donna Adelson's lawyers recently filed some paperwork. Child, they are flummoxed. They are upset. They trying to protect Mama Donna from two people. And the first person they're trying to protect her from is Sara Yusef, Wendy Adelson's friend. And I was like, okay. We about to get that good, right? So, Sara Yusef was a very, very good longtime friend of Wendy Adelson. Now, Sara Yusef describes herself as a former friend of Wendy Adelson. And I was like, tell me every single thing, because you know she got the tea. She has been at with this family for birthdays and holidays and all kinds of stuff. She ain't good with the family, so she knows she knows things, right? On the heels of the unfortunate unaliving of Danny Markel, Wendy Adelson went to her, okay, let me back up. Immediately after Danny died, Wendy Adelson fled Tallahassee and went down to Miami, and she moved in with her parents. Word on these true crime streets is that her parents had recently rented a large luxury apartment in anticipation of the unfortunate unaliving of Danny Markel. The shade. Anyway, so they get this big apartment. Danny is pew-pewed up. He's no longer on this mortal coil. Wendy's living with her parents, and then her oldest child has a birthday. And she's like, okay, I know your daddy dead and everything, but we're going to have a birthday party with balloons and everything. Yay. So she has a birthday party at her parents' apartment, and she invites all of her friends. Sara Yusef is a longtime friend of Wendy Adelson. They went to college together. They stayed close for years and years. And at this birthday party for a small child whose father has just passed away, Mama Donna Adelson opened her filthy mouth and said something like the following. Now, you know this is not a quote because we don't do quotes over here. I don't have that kind of free time to be looking up quotes and stuff. But what the spirit of what she said was, everybody talking about this Mama Luke like he was a beloved professor. I think he's a jerk. And so Sara Yusef at the time was like, ooh, you know, she clutched her pearls, right? I don't know if she wears pearls, but in my mind, she clutched all of her pearls, right? So Sara was just like, okay. And then she sort of like brushed it off. But in the back of Miss Sarah's mind, she was like, you know, traditionally, when somebody passes away, you only say good things. Oh, it's real odd to me that this whole family is talking cash-ish about this man, and he just passed away. And also, we are at his son's birthday party. Tacky. Anyway, so Sara goes on with her life, and then she starts thinking to herself, do I want to be involved with these trash bag people? I'm going to go with no, because they're terrible, right? And so she writes Wendy a letter. Dear Wendy, it was an email because you know it was discoverable and you know we got it. Again, I'm not quoting. I'm giving you the spirit of what it said. Dear Wendy, hey girl, hey. I'm working on myself and I need to take some time, subtext, from all the terrible people in my life. I'm in therapy and I'm trying to get better and I'm trying not to be involved with unfortunate unalivers no more. And so don't call me, I'll call you, right? And Wendy was like, oh girl, I know, please take good care of yourself. You know I love you. These women have been friends for 17 years, right? So like long time friends. Met when they was young, college kids, and now they big, good and grown and got kids of their own and everything, right? So Sara Yusef takes some time and goes to see a therapist. What that therapist have to say? Me and you got HIPAA, right? We got HIPAA, Sara, girl. Tell me every single thing. Anyway, so apparently in her work with therapy, she was like, you know what? I've decided to give up terrible people for Lent or whatever. And so she was like, okay, how can I make this right? I think I'm going to make amends. Was she doing a fifth step? I'm just asking for myself. She was like, dear prosecutors, I'm a former friend of Wendy Adelson. Ooh, a former friend, you say? Okay, former friend, come through. And so she was just like, I have some information that may be useful to you. Send. And the prosecutors was like, oh, well, let's get some depositions. Let's get some subpoenas. Let's do everything we need to do. So they take a deposition of Sara Yousef, and she's like, I'm not saying I know a lot of things. Also, we have not seen the full deposition the way I want to see her full deposition. And so she was just like, based on what we have learned, this is the rumor and innuendo section of the program. She's like, based on what I saw in that family, they totally did it. Now, I don't know that's what she said in her deposition, but I feel in my spirit like that's what she must have said in her deposition. And so now Wendy's new lawyers are, Donna Adelson's new lawyers are like, she knew this family for a real long time, and she's probably going to say unpleasant things. So excuse me, Your Honor, chocolatey milk dud judge, can you strike her from the record, because we don't want her to come and say bad things. And me as the friendly neighborhood gossip is like, please have her. Can we just have a whole day of just her? Can she go on Surviving the Survivor? Can she get in touch with Gigi over there at the Pretty Lies and Alibis? She can come to talk to me, but I know she's not coming over here because, I run off at the mouth too much. And so Donna Adelson's lawyers are trying to squash Sara Yousef and keep her from telling the truth. Can she go on Dateline? Can she go on Inside Edition? Who got a podcast? We need to hear from Sara Yousef. The other person that the Adelson camp is trying to squash is Steven Weber. And I was like, why do I know that name? Why do I know that name? Right. That was Danny Markel's divorce attorney. Apparently, now listen, I'm not trying to speak ill of the dearly departed, but from what I've heard and the information that I've gathered, Danny Markel was brilliant, but also a little pedantic, which some people may have experienced as him being a jerk. Could he push buttons? Would he push a point to the nth degree? Yeah. But a lot of us can. So in the course of this divorce, Donna might have been right. Maybe Danny was sometimes behaving like a jerk, but in the name of seeing his children, also sticking it to his wife, ex-wife. Anyway, so Steven Weber, the divorce attorney, has all that TT on all the terrible things that Dan was experiencing at the hands of the Adelsons. Now listen, on Charlie Adelson's trial, the Adelson family was like, no, Danny and my family got along beautiful. My mama baked him banana bread. I hope he didn't eat it, because if you know Mama Donna Adelson, it probably had some rat poison or something in it. I'm not saying she's an unfortunate unaliver, but I think she's an unfortunate unaliver. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes, insert your own disclaimer right here so she don't sue me. Anyway, so Steven Weber has many examples of Donna being terrible and saying terrible things to Danny Markel before he passed away. And now Donna Adelson's new lawyers are like, if you bring people to court to tell the truth about what Donna Adelson has done and said and all the terribleness that she has displayed over this period of time, she is likely to get convicted. So, hey, Your Honor, hey, Judge, hey, listen, could you strike that from the record or something? Because that would be really good. We would really appreciate that. We're going to see what the chocolatey little judge has to say. Judge Everett. I couldn't think of his name. Oh, the chocolatey little milk dud judge, Judge Everett. Hey, Judge Steven Everett. How you doing? How's Mrs. Everett? How's your mama name? Anyway, so, chocolatey Judge Everett is expected to rule soon. I suspect, though, I am not a legal scholar. See, also, I'm just your friendly neighborhood gossip. I suspect that, chocolatey Judge Everett is going to be like, they can come and say what they say, and the jury will take it how they take it. How do you think the jury's going to take it? How did you take it when you heard former friends and family of the decedent telling all this truth about Mama Donna and all the Adelson clan? Honey, I will be here. I will be perched. I will be back soon. I'll see you next crime. Hey, drop some brown hearts in the comment section of this video so I know you were here, and share these videos. We're getting to 20,000 subscribers together. I'll see you soon. Bye.